This is me, Radhika Sharma, and today in our vlog, we'll be discussing another crypto coin, and that is none but Fuloos coin. Click the subscribe button and press the bell icon for latest updates. So here we go. Guys, as you all know that cryptocurrency is made up of certain coins, global payment processors, exchanges, and dApps. In order to understand how the industry works, one needs to have a very good grip on what the blockchain technology is, what are the advantages and what are the disadvantages. For reference, you guys can check out our last vlogs where we have detailed analysis on blockchain network, the difference between centralized and decentralized exchange, and how different dApps are helping in evolving this blockchain technology. So now, in this update, we will be discussing the advantages that Fuloos coin offers, what is the project idea, who is the team behind it, and what are the different unique PSPs that this coin is bringing in the market. So the website of this coin is www.fuloos.org, and from basically the idea is it's a peer-to-peer digital currency with literally zero processing fees. So like the aim of this blockchain technology is mass adoption. Now how the mass adoption will come? If we see the centralized banking model, most of the transactions are caused through delays and are very expensive. Whereas the blockchain technology offers a speedy and a dream of literally very cheap transactions. Fuloos coin is tapping on the same technology. It is using the POS, which is proof of stake mechanism, and is offering its users a very cheap transaction methodology. Coming to the detailed analysis of the coin, so the company puts in very simple terminologies as why this coin is very special. It is offering the fastest transactions. Now this can also be validated from the comparison that Bitcoin and Ethereum transactions per second are very low. The Bitcoin is offering 4 transactions per second, whereas the number of transactions per second for Ethereum is also not very convincing. It's 13 or maybe 15 as per different research papers. Although both of the organizations are working hard through Plasma and bringing new updated technologies to enhance the transactions per second, however, the chances of reaching up to the level of Fuloos are quite low. Fuloos currently is offering 20,000 transactions per second, which can be validated from the fact that it is using a POS mechanism. As per the website, the Bitcoin, Ethereum, and LTC transactions per second are literally nothing in terms of Fuloos. So Fuloos is offering 20,000 transactions per second. Now guys, this is huge. If the company successfully penetrates into the merchandiser market and can successfully get a large number of audience, now this coin can make huge waves in the industrialization and blockchain technology revolution. So starting with basic details of the coin, the name of the coin is Fuloos. It uses a script algorithm, the symbol is FLS, and it is using hybrid network, which means that initially the coin will use proof of work mechanism. However, the disadvantages posed by proof of work, which requires mining and increases the cost for mining, are quite evident, which is why the company in its white paper mentions that soon they will be able to mint a quantitative amount, then they will move towards proof of stake. Proof of stake has large number of benefits. Staking basically means that you have to buy certain amount of coins and keep it in your wallet. Now those coins will be your investment and they will be generating certain amount of newer coins. This will give two-side benefit to the investor. One can be seen through the capital growth that he will reap once the coin will actually have its justified price or maybe go towards a higher prices. And the second is the dividend, which means that The opportunity cost of saving those coins in a wallet reaps an additional amount of dividend. Okay, so the current price of this coin is 0.04. Speaking of the price, we need to know that on which exchanges this coin is available. Currently, this coin started with very small exchanges. If we can see, it's also available on its home page. Okay, so they started with very small exchanges, which was stocks exchange. This is, although the name says a stock exchange, but it's basically a crypto based exchange. However, in the later part of 2018, this certainly moved towards another exchange, which is well defined and an evolving exchange. This is Cryptoa exchange. You guys can also check it out from the Cryptoa website. Since I am a user, so I just logged in through my email, and here it is, this Fuloos coin. Okay, we are not going towards this detailed white paper analysis. We'll just go through the advantages that this coin is posing. So it has its own web wallet. You can easily save your coin and make them in your wallet, and it is secure. So they are offering Hyperledger Fabric platform, which is a very enhanced and offering an advanced layer of security and safety of your funds. So it's offering an efficient payment mechanism. Secondly, the coin has a very large liquidity. Now, what happens in a coin that has more liquidity? So, guys, liquidity has an inverse relation with inflation. So, the more the liquidity, the less the inflation. The more the liquidity, the less will be the volatility. And the less the liquidity, the more will be the volatility. This is what happens in BTC prices. So one day you will see BTC at $6,500. The second day it might be at $6,000 or maybe $7,000. So all the game is happening just because of its limited supply. This, however, is not the case with Fuloos. The company wants to make it a global payment processor, for which a higher amount of supply is required. So this means that if merchandiser wants to have to use Fuloos as their payment mechanism, as their preferred mode of payment, then they can have it, save it, and then they can use it in their daily transactions as well, without having a fear of volatile prices. The coin has a cap of 100 million coins in circulation, which offers huge liquidity and stability. It is also available on liquid leading exchanges, which means that liquidity is not a problem. You want to buy, you want to sell, you just need to sync your wallet or web wallet through exchanges, and you can directly buy and sell through there. Then the company is aiming for mass adoption, so they are also in process with partnerships with retail outlets, financial intermediaries, and manufacturers. So once more partnerships will come into place, so then more distributors, wholesalers, retailers will also join this platform and will be using this coin as their preferred mode of payment, thereby increasing the mass adoption. Now last, the company is in process of developing mobile wallet as well after its successful launch of web wallet. So which means that wherever you are and in which country you are, you just need to log in through your mobile phone and just sync your funds with the wallet and can send it directly to the exchanges. Okay, so the company shows that they have 100 million coins, Fuloos coins, that are in circulation, which is only 10% of the total amount. So this is something that needs to be minted. This is in circulation. So which means that the liquidity will enhance further in the future as more partnerships will come into play. Lastly, the roadmap. Okay, so the company has been updating this roadmap from time to time. They started with their official announcement once the Bitcoin talk page was established. So this was basically the start of this coin journey. Now then they helped used some smaller exchanges like Okta and some stock exchange to get some basic and initial presence in the crypto space. Then the web wallet was released. Then some medium exchanges were also in part, and one of those medium exchanges is live, which is Cryptoa. Their coin is live on that exchange. Now the company was working on mobile wallets, and so after that there is no update. I'm sure they are working on that, and they'll be soon be announcing it as well. And now their next milestones are major exchanges, so they are tapping and aiming for more higher exchanges and wants it to increase the liquidity as well. So coming back, how it works, how those coins works. Basically, you need to obtain Fuloos, you need to find a service, and then your transaction is completed. The company is enhancing its partnerships, which means that someday you might walk into McDonald's, you want a burger, a crunch burger, and you will see Fuloos as a preferred mode of payment, or maybe a eligible mode of payment. So if you are having those Fuloos in your wallet, you can simply just close your transactions through that coin. Okay, we have discussed transactions per second, and now the team. Okay, so it's a very detailed and comprehensive team. I have personally gone through their LinkedIn profiles, and all of them are legit. So this also gives it a very reliable punch of reliability and credibility that the team is quite reliable. They are working on it. They are not afraid of showing their credentials on the LinkedIn. They're not afraid of showing their credentials through Twitter. We can easily get in touch with them. We can talk to them. We can ask their progress on their upcoming updates. And this is, guys, something, if you want to understand the reliability and the credibility of any team in crypto space special, you just need to type those names on LinkedIn, and if the profiles are there, then it shows that yes, this team is credible, this team is actually there, and it actually exists. Because despite the fact that in since 2017 a number of fraudulent activities have been happening in this industry, causing investors a huge chunk of their savings and money. So guys, don't fall into that. Whenever you are researching any coin, any project, just go and check if the team actually exists or not. Okay, so quite a number of press releases have also mentioned about them. So they are putting that they are reliable, they are credible, and blogs, they have certain blogs as well with where they usually post updates about their project and how it is. So guys, this was about it. From the feel of it, the project looks quite promising and active. They are working on their project idea. They are working towards their achieving their milestones, and they are not uh, shying away from showing their credentials. So in my view, this coin is worth a look, and it's easily available on crypto exchange. And although this is not a financial advice, you guys must research on your own and get your hands on all the numbers and the facts, and then make your decision. But key seeing from the GitHub and the web wallets and their credentials, it looks that this team is quite promising and must deliver on their promises. So till then, guys, have a very nice weekend. Take care, and do subscribe our channel. And for freshly brewed content, keep watching our channel. Thank you. Bye bye.